Hey guys, it's Danielle. It is Tuesday, what is it, June 24th, 2014, and this is going to be my week 13 pregnancy update and my week 73 post-op LapBand update. Sorry I haven't come to you guys in 2 weeks with my LapBand info. 2 weeks ago, I was 171. I want to say that's a mild gain. And then I maintained last week, and then this weigh-in, I moved my weigh-ins to Tuesday because it seems like everything for me happens on a Tuesday. My pregnancy weeks roll over on Tuesday. I had LapBand surgery on a Tuesday, and I believe I first saw my surgeon on a Tuesday. So Tuesday will be the new day because Mondays just end up being so busy for me. So that is that. Some NSVs. I was in Houston last week. NSV, still a great one. I fit on the airplane seats. Great. I have room in the seats and the belt fits without an extender with extra belt to spare. So that is always a good thing. Let's see here. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me, guys. So yeah, I did that. Another great NSV is I was in Houston, and then I went to see Grandma, and I had my sisters with me, and my baby sister is 13, and she was hugging me, and she put her arms around me, and she was able to squeeze me enough to get my back to pop, and that was just an incredible feeling and an amazing feeling, and it was wonderful. And I will give you now stats about the baby. At 12 weeks, the baby was 2.1 inches long, or the size of a plum, and it weighed about 0.5 ounces, so half an ounce, and that is pretty exciting. Let's see here. So this week at 12 weeks, it's 2.9 inches long, almost 3 inches, or about the size of a peach, or the length of a pea pod. The baby weighs 0.8 ounces, so getting closer to that 1 ounce mark, and that is pretty freaking amazing. The baby, I am assuming, is doing great and fantastic. When I was in Houston, I got to see an ultrasound of my sister's baby, and it was so cool to see how human-like her baby looked. It's just amazing because the picture I have of my baby, I feel like it looks like a little slug, but I still love it. It's my little baby. So what else? No real food aversions. Nothing. No nausea left. I am still really tired. I am going to start adding in some pregnancy stretches I got from What to Expect for my hips and legs because my hip is killing me. That is a pregnancy symptom. My hip is absolutely killing me. It is mostly the left side. I slipped my right hip a couple years ago back in 2010, 2009, 2010-ish, and that is the only thing I can compare this to, except the pain is not in the same area. I just went for a walk. And that was extremely painful, but I finished through, and it was one of those, I kind of got myself out there, and I had to walk back. So, yeah, that was an interesting thing. Let's see here. So I turned 12 weeks in Houston, and I just had so much fun with my sisters. I don't even know if I said my weight correctly. This week, oh my God, pregnancy brain. This week, weigh-in, I told you I changed the day. I didn't tell you what I weigh. I weigh 175 exactly. At least I'm keeping it. There's no decimals now anymore, I guess. That is a 4-pound gain in Texas. That brings my total pregnancy weight gain to, I believe, 7 pounds, which is about halfway to my 15 pound that my doctor limited to. I want to try to stick under 20. So we will see how this goes. I'm hoping to just maintain this weight for a couple weeks, and we will see how that goes. But while in Houston, I had one pair of maternity pants. Well, actually, I had a couple of pants that I didn't pack with me, that weren't maternity. But I had a pair of capris that were very loose when I went there. And I wore them the last day there, and they were pretty snug. All my other shorts I packed along the belly band with it because they don't fit. I packed a skirt. I also packed my maternity pants, and it was very comfortable the whole trip. My stomach was a bit more queasy on the plane, and I don't know if that's due to the hormones or my band. I never really had any issues with my band, so I don't know if it's because of pregnancy or what, because this is my first time flying pregnant. Really didn't have any swelling to speak of. I did have one PB episode, which resulted into a full-on vomiting episode. My grandmother made me Italian beef, and I love it, but it is shredded meat. Shredded meat is just one of those things my band does not like. I ate it still. It did pretty fine until about 5 minutes after, then started sliming. Had the slime come up. My sisters went for a walk with me. We went for about a 10-minute walk. I was PBing about 5 minutes of those 10 minutes on the side of the road, just walking and get it out. We decided to go back to the hotel and relax for a little bit and go swimming. And I was driving, and I pulled over and I said, no, you have to drive to my sister. And in that instant, I got out of the car, and it was a full-on retching vomit. It definitely was nausea associated with it. So I don't know if it was a PB turned into morning sickness or what, but it was vomiting. Took it easy the rest of the day. Took it easy at breakfast. Was able to eat normal foods. Just the rest of the trip was a lot smaller portions, and listening to my band a little bit better, because I don't know if it was the beef or was me not listening, but that's what happened there. So that is pretty much my last few weeks in there. Oh, I finished class. Thank you to everybody who supported me and who took part in my study. I did find that most of the weight loss surgery patients that I know, I was asking about your vitamins, do take their vitamins all or most of the time. So about, I think it was almost 0.82%, 0.82, which is about 80% of the people that I got answers from are taking at least a multivitamin, which I found to be very good. I don't know what it is. I mean, I see people who take their vitamins, and I see people who don't, and it's your journey, and it's do whatever you want. I'm not here to judge or tell anybody what to do, but I'm glad to see that people are doing that, because it's a proven fact that we cannot eat enough to support a normal lifestyle and diet with the regular food. So, yeah, it's just something interesting. That project helped save my ass, guys. Y'all helped me get a 3.8. So, yeah, I'm done with math. Never have to do math again. Never have to take another math class. So excited. But with that, I will show you my 13-week belly shot. And I'll show you, oh my God, the pain. It's just, it shoots right across here. If you do notice, I do feel that I am popping now. Baby is definitely in there. I'll show you with the, out that. Pull this down, but pull it up, and there is definitely a little bump there. Obviously, gravity in my skin still there, so I like my pants to smooth everything out. But the baby is definitely there. I lay down, and it's no longer flat. I mean, as you can tell, like down here, it's just filling in right in here so much. So, yeah, baby Munson is in mama. There it is. I do feel my hips are widening some, which is probably why I have the hip pain. But it is what it is. All right, guys. I will see you guys next week. Hopefully on time. Please give me... Oh, it's just so hard. I'm so tired all the time. But it is what it is. And I am starting online classes, so I don't know how much I actually have time for fun stuff online. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.